What up, what up? It's Hoodie Frankliano talking to you. This is the Arena Podcast. Thank you for tuning in, everybody that's out there.
Thank you very much for coming in.
I got Good Check with me as always.
In the building.
Still my brother.
What's up?
And we got some Roselle in here.
Yeah, man.
Roselle is in the building. Cash Burner 5,000. What's good,
What's
bro?
going on, man? How you doing?
Good, bro.
I'm that hoodie and shit, man.
Thank you
Good,
for
bro.
coming through, man.
Oh,
We about to chop it up.
Yeah.
Table is yours, you know what I'm saying? So
I'm on the arena too.
We're gonna use that.
Now,
That's what drop right there.
Jersey.
Got one out the way, you know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Cash Burner 5,000. Explain the name to us, because I was gonna call you Cash, and then I was like, maybe I'll call him Burner. Like,
Yeah.
bro was like, it's Cash Burner 5,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know. I was wondering about the 5,000 myself.
Oh yeah, nah, Cash. It just came from like just me working and just staying flying, having new shit. So when I was in school, people just used to say Cash. You know what I mean? Because I like latest kicks. So I was like fly back then, like when I went to high school and everything. So that's where that name came from. And then the Burner, when I started rapping, I just said, you know what, I'm gonna use Cash. And I was listening to DJ Drama's mixtape, the Gangsta Girls album, and there was a song called Throw Your Sets Up, and Jadakiss was rapping the verse. He was like, such a song, throw away burners. And so I was like, oh, because at first I just had Cash. So I said, I'm gonna add the Cash Burner.
Okay.
And I rapped with Cash Burner for a minute, and then like I needed something like an alias for like, ad-lib, just a different style, a different flow. So the 5,000 part came in, like I was running around with some people or whatever, and we ain't gonna talk about it, but it was an amount of money that they paid me, and I just said, hey, my name's 5,000.
Oh, so that's the lucky number right there.
Yeah.
I need to call myself Hoodie Frankliano 5,000.
5 million.
Word up.
That's where that name came in. I just used it from ever since Cash Burner 5,000.
Okay. So Roselle, born and raised?
Yeah, man. 32
So
years.
like, how was the music scene out there?
Roselle is dope, man. We got a lot of talented artists, man, out there. Shout out to Crutch, he's doing this thing out there.
Okay.
We got me, we out there,
Word.
got my man Jamal, we out there, got my man Tat G out there rapping and rapping, so
Okay.
just the whole town overall is just dope. It's Roselle USA with Crutch, and then I'm on the Roselle side, and just rapping, I just feel like our whole town should just come together. I think everybody should be dope. We all can work this together.
Okay.
And make the town big, because there's a lot of talent out there in Roselle.
Okay, that's dope, because I really want to talk about unity and why it's important, especially like in today's hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like, just looking at this whole scene and everything, you could tell this is definitely a lack of unity, and that hurts us. Like,
Especially with the Nipsey. Rest in peace to Nipsey too.
Rest in peace.
Fan.
Look,
Definitely was.
this about to have to be my co-host, cause see,
Definitely.
I'm not only
flowing right
Joey
through.
Stank. If you listening,
That's exactly where we were going.
if
Nah.
you listening, Joey Stank, man, say nah.
Yeah, shout definitely on Prince to the family. Like that's
Yeah,
definitely.
for
I'm
real,
not
for real.
clout chasing off Nipsey, man. It's a lot.
Nah,
A lot of
it's-
people was
it's-
like doing that out here. Like just like I was really a fan. Like I really spent money on Crenshaw.
Right.
Downloaded Mailbox Money when Victory Lap came out. Bought it on my phone. Went to the store and purchased the CD. So I definitely was a fan. Definitely was an inspiration, and everything he was doing besides music, it was like so that I cried over that. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care.
Word.
I would
I
love
cried
for
over
us
that.
to that, because that's the point we started this platform, is to help people, and he was at a level that
Right.
I would love for us to get to, where we
Right.
could help people at that level. I mean, my understanding was he was like about to start like, meeting with like political figures and police and figure out how to better things for people in the community. Man, I would love for us to get to that level.
Word. I feel
Yeah.
you, man.
Definitely needed out here in Jersey. Definitely.
Yeah, man, yeah.
I feel like in that situation, it can't be clout chasing anyway, because there's a lot of people that never even heard of him before, but started looking into him, and it really touched a lot of people that never even knew him before the situation. You know what I mean?
Oh no, those people, definitely those people was real. But I was speaking to people like on my timeline all of a sudden. Like I remember when I was telling people about Victory Lap was dope, and people saying, and then all of a sudden when he died, now it's the hottest thing. I'm like, bro, I was on Victory Lap when that came out. I've been telling you about the intro, been telling you about all that music that was on there.
You're definitely gonna hear a lot of people start putting his name in the list.
Yeah.
You never heard nobody put Nipsey in their personal top 10 favorite.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? But hey, even me, like, I never put him in my list before, but I might have to put him at least at number 10 right now, just on strength of of him. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's facts.
Word is
Definitely.
What he was doing.
Just the impact, and I'm like, just looking around how, like I'm telling you, it's people that I never even knew, like, even listen to hip hop like that. You know what I mean? And they just, like, they felt it too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No, definitely a loss for the whole.
Definitely a loss, man.
Just for in life, when you got somebody positive doing stuff like that, just to get cut so short is crazy. Like,
You know, so all we gotta do is make sure we're successful. That's all you want us to do is succeed. You know what I'm saying? Keep looking for this knowledge out there. Don't let them feed us false knowledge. Don't believe everything you hear. Really, like, you know, channel in.
Nah, that's like what I'm always saying, right? You know, as people tell you stuff, I'm like, but nah, look it up.
Right.
See, you know what I mean? Look it up.
Right.
'Cause you don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know.
There's always something behind the something that they're trying to
You gotta
hide
find
from
out
you.
if it's true.
You gotta go ahead and dig in that knowledge. You know what I'm
People
saying?
just want to listen to what the last person said and believe it as truth.
nah,
Right.
You know, you have to basically do your due diligence, right?
Right.
You need to check and don't just follow everybody. You know what I mean?
Nah, facts.
That's true, So anyway, you know, we could talk about Nipsey all night. You know, I would love to. But Cash Burner, you the man tonight, so and you here with us, you know, so thank you for coming again.
Always my Jersey all day support.
Real quick, tell the people where they can reach you at, where they can follow you and everything.
Instagram, CashBurner5000. On Facebook, CashBurner5000. Got my email is under in the Instagram and everything. Just reach out. I got my phone number up there. Hit me. You know, I'm not hard to find. I'm available. You know what I'm saying? So I'm around.
So what we working on right now? Is it an album that we working on, or you just smacking them with singles?
Oh no, we putting out a project. It's actually with DJ Doughboy from Newark, New Jersey. He did the whole project, he produced everything. That's coming out this summer. We actually I did a video recently I just dropped. It's called Roselle Summer 2K19, and what I did was just kill two birds with one stone. I said I'm coming out with Dome, let everybody know I'm coming out with the project, and then also I spit over a DJ Pain One beat. If you're not familiar with Pain One is DJ for 50, Ludacris. We actually I met him like over the internet, chopping it up with him. He sent me some production, so we were doing the project too. So
Okay.
I spit over one of the beats that he had. I spit over that beat, and I just let people know that I'm coming in the summertime with Roselle, Low 72 through the project.
Okay. Okay. So the summertime, that's where we could look out for the project. All right. So
wait, when you hoping for this to come out?
June, July. We
July.
about to put out the first.
Yeah, you gotta let us know too. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So
We'll
definitely.
put that on rotation, and we'll also put it, on our Instagram and let people know.
Nah, definitely.
You know?
Appreciate the love, man.
Oh, no doubt.
these tracks that you sent over, you sent us Came Home Bossed Up
Yeah.
and Keep the Trap Jumping.
Yeah, man.
Heard you.
Yeah.
All right, I listened to both the joints. They fired. Now, are these gonna be on the project?
Oh yeah, they on the project. They all produced by Doughboy, DJ Doughboy.
Oh, all right. Okay, so I was going to ask you who produced those joints, because the beats bang right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I like the Keep the Trap
You got
Jumping.
that lady
joint
gonna be
there.
calling them up. I need a beat.
Word. Doughboy, man.
Yeah, DJ Doughboy, man. North New Jersey. Shout out him, man.
So this y'all first time. All right. Do you have any other projects out already?
Oh yeah, this is actually gonna be project number 6.
Okay. All right.
My first project came out 2012. African American Nightmare. Shout out my guy Jeremy from G Unit. He actually put that on. This is50.com as a exclusive release.
Heard you.
And after that, I didn't know how the industry was. I thought, you just put out, you go to the studio, you make music, you put it out, you're gonna blow up tomorrow. But I was young, 25 years old, not knowing how the game goes. It's a lot of work that you gotta put in, a lot of grind. So
Definitely.
I was like not taking it. I was taking it serious, but not taking it serious. And then in that meantime, I was still one foot in the street. I'm running around with different people that's not up, like not I should be running with. I'm following at the same time. And I had a bad relationship with an ex. I'm following her BS, and I got myself caught up, and I ended up getting locked up. So I was in and out of jail from when I got released December 2013, like all of 2000. No, when I got released December 2012, I got locked up like a couple days after Christmas. I went to court in January, and then I beat that whole situation.
Okay.
But that whole year, I'm in and out, going back and forth. So I'm on probation. So I didn't take the music serious. And then when I got myself together, 2016, I came out with my second project, Therapeutic Poetry. 2017, I dropped 2 projects, Smile More and 5,000.
Okay.
2018, I dropped Pain Cut Deep. And 2019, we up to this summer project with DJ Doughboy.
There was one song that you had put out, and it's called Prom Night.
Yeah, on 5,000.
Yeah. All right. So it had me laughing because you had a line in there that it was prom queen was a bad bitch. Prom king got his ass kicked.
Yeah.
Did that shit happen for real?
That's all facts.
Wait, and my second question was, did the prom queen kick the prom king's ass? Is that what happened?
You can't hit women, so she got the best of it.
Oh man.
You know what I mean?
Yo, when I heard it, I was like, I started laughing, and then I had two questions. I was like, wait, is this and did she kick his ass?
Question.
Yo, definitely. So I was like, I definitely needed to ask. I was just like,
Oh,
wait.
yeah.
That's what's up.
That's
Memories. Memories.
So I want you to talk about these joints and then we're gonna play. I'm gonna leave it up. You gonna get on your DJ shit right now. You know what songs I got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the first joint that Came Home Bossed Up.
Yeah.
Now is this a recent situation?
Oh no,
It's referring back to the 2012 situation.
It's for me and it's for anybody that's everybody when people hear the song they think it's just about jail. It could like I'm speaking from all type of reference. You could come home from jail. You can come home from I don't mean like just being in jail. I mean like you can just bounce back and be your own boss. My thing was when I got out, I wanted to change my mindset. I wanted to focus. I've always wanted to own my own business. I always wanted to push my foot forward in the music because at the time I was running around with an independent record label, and they wasn't really taking the time to focus on what I wanted to do. No matter how hard I worked, no matter what I was doing, I was showing and everything. They kept me in the back burner. So I always said, you know what, I want to be the control of my situation. I want to be in control of my destination.
Right.
So the Came Home Bossed Up is just, and even in the lyrics, I'm speaking about having money, putting away money for your kids. One of the lines is, my last name Dame Dash. I'm trying to put money away for my kids.
Right.
And I'm Dame Dash, because Dame talks about kids and family and leaving like something for your family, you being your own man and everything. So that's what the record is really about.
So I want to ask you, because just talking to you, it sounds like you in charge of the business side of what you're doing as well.
Oh, facts.
And that's very important because you can't just be the rapper. Like you said before, you can't just go to the studio and rap. You really gotta have a business mind. You don't gotta be.
But do you have a team or it's just you?
Oh no, I got a team. No, as far as manager.
No, like as far as like what helping you move along.
Oh no, I've been doing everything on my own, man. Just putting everything.
Tell by the way you talk.
That's what it sounds like. That's rough.
You got a real calm to you, like I got this.
You know what I mean?
I believe in myself on that.
Word.
I didn't really.
That's important. That's very
I was
important.
Like, you always got the things playing in your head, like, oh, am I gonna make it? Am I gonna? And I'll be just listening from different artists that made it. If you keep focusing on the failure, you're never gonna have your mind open to see the success. So I always try to be positive, even like when things are not going right. I'm like, oh damn, I'm not doing those shows, or I feel like I'm not getting the attention I deserve, or as my other peers, you know what? I just said, you know what? I'm not gonna complain about it. I'm gonna put my foot down, 10 toes down. I'm just gonna keep working. I'm gonna keep grinding and just keep going. And ever since I've done that, I've seen results. Like people noticing, more people are definitely checking out. Like Jumping is actually gonna be played down in a Florida radio station in rotation. You know what I mean? So it's starting. Then I got something coming up in Atlanta too. That's gonna be played down there. So I just been working. Just been putting my foot.
Keep your foot on the gas, bro.
Keep good, man. Shout out to the people out there, man. Everybody out there loving the music, peaceful, positive vibes out here, man. That's what I'm giving on, man. Good energy.
Let's talk goals a little bit. When it's all said and done, what is it that you wanna? When people think about Cash Burner 5,000.
Well, first of all, what is it that you see for yourself?
Yeah, see, I get excited with my questions. My
bad. Just get to the next level. Just becoming a big artist. Just being somebody that can be inspirational as far as my music. And when it's all said and done, that's when people just he was dope. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Good records. He had good content, good lyrics. It's not about everybody wants to money, cars, and all that. Like when you're young, you think about stuff like that, but at the end of the day, it's bigger than that. I just want to be recognized for being dope. Obviously you want to get paid for your work,
right?
But the money I'm just want to get better as an artist, grow as an artist, and be there like be inspirational for the people.
Just want the people to tap in.
Yeah, just people support something real, you know.
Okay, so you said you gave us a little inside scoop. Am I allowed to reveal that as far as the feature you just told us is going to be?
Oh, yeah, go ahead. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Ren Thomas is on the project.
Yeah, man, Ren, the homie.
Is there any other names you want to throw out there that's going to be on there?
Oh, we got Ren Thomas, we got Elijah McGill, we got J Star. Actually, J Star out here filming right now.
Shout out to J Star. Okay.
No, I don't. Stop on.
Who else on the project? We got of course DJ Doughboy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He actually on a couple records too.
Okay.
That we got who else is on there? Oh, I got the Spanish. I got a Latin record on there too. With the Spanish female artist. Her name is Anina. So that's definitely gonna be dope. That's
Please send that through here.
Oh yeah, she's
it.
straight from the Dominican Republic. She's a Latin singer.
Yeah, I want to play that.
It's called Latin Night actually. So
Okay,
it's
okay.
definitely a record that it was different. From, that's like one of them different records on the project that I've done.
Right.
That's out my something new.
Okay, that sounds good. It's good to try new stuff.
Yeah.
And it sounds like you feel good about it.
Oh
so
yeah, no,
it came out good.
Yeah. I to be honest with you, I didn't think it was. Nah, it came out good. Nah, definitely.
Is it any other artists you want to work with?
In the future?
Yeah.
Anybody in Jersey, you know what I'm saying? I met some of the acts I met in Jersey. Albie, I definitely want to work with him. Shout out to Albie. I met him a couple times. I actually was in the I'm a Goon video.
Okay.
So we met on there.
That was your first time meeting him when you
Oh, no, actually I met him on Broad. He was shooting I think a Loving It video. I ran into him. And then
on Broad and Elizabeth?
yeah, I think he was shooting out there.
Okay.
His people was out there. And then I ended up going, we ended up linking again. He was at Hot 97 event Dolce. And came through to see him and everything. Saw him perform. There was a lot of people performing. And there was a lot of people, like a lot of the New Jersey acts that was there that night.
Okay.
And then he had the I'm a Goon video. He posted the Jersey City. I got family in Jersey City, so we just pull up and show love for Jersey. So that was definitely a vibe out there. Arsenal came through.
Okay.
Louis J came through out there. You know, that was definitely dope. So.
All right, and that's dope. It sounds like you surround yourself around, the right energy.
No, definitely.
You know what I mean?
And anybody that want to work, I like Jay. I'm definitely a fan of Jay. That's like Drake, Kendrick, Cole. I like Meek.
Okay.
I'm definitely a fan of people in the game. So definitely anybody that if I'm blessed to get there one day to work with people. Anybody.
I gotta tell you, I really like listening to you and the way you speaking and the way I'm like not even trying to interrupt you. You know what I mean?
Right.
I was just like, really?
Tell you, it's a it's a confident behind
you keep asking me questions. I'm like, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just like enjoying. It's like I'm enjoying the show. I haven't really said anything. I was just like listening. I'm like,
I've never been one of the most aggressive rappers. Like I'm not like I said, when you come from that and you've seen different things in your life, it's about positive vibes and energy and everything. You might rap about it, might talk about what you've done, but for the most part, anybody that I meet in my life, I'm positive. I got a good energy, females,
That's
my
like
dudes. I try to bring there's too much nonsense out here.
that's for sure.
I
I agree
real
with
for
you.
real.
I agree with you. It's you got to scrape off.
Oh, yeah, the kush don't help. I'm kind of high too, so that's got me in a good mood. Shout out my drug dealer.
Shout out to the Kush man.
Shout out to weed, man.
Shout out to the Kush man.
Yeah, man.
Where it's born. Let's talk about this next track.
Oh yeah, keep the trap jumping. I keep the hook. Yeah, that's my man Doe on the hook, man. I got excited when he produced that record and he sent it to me. He's like, yo, it's gonna be on the project, and I wrote my verses. I got excited. That's actually gonna be the first single off the project.
Okay, all right, bet.
Definitely gonna be the first single. We're gonna shoot the video out there very soon for Jumper.
Okay. So who's doing all the recording?
My man Jay Star, he's shooting some videos off the project.
I'm sorry, as far as the vocals, like.
Me. Oh, I write everything. Yeah.
And you record yourself in the studio?
Oh no, I got studio for that. Shout out. Shout my man Haas. He engineered some of the projects. Shout my man Eli. He definitely engineered the bulk of the project. Shout
Eli Alcatraz.
Yeah, that's my man. Yeah, definitely. He did the bulk of it.
Tell him when you get out of here, tell him you sat down and had an interview with Hoodie Frankliano.
Yeah.
Just tell him that. And then just text me his response, yo.
Yeah.
Word is born. That's bro.
Yeah, Eli, my man. I love
I started off with, he was actually one of the first engineers to really work with me on a more professional level.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This was way back. You know what I'm saying? Him, I don't know, you must know Clico then. Rube. How long you been messing
Nah,
with Eli?
I started with Eli. Actually, we've heard of each other doing Crazy Part.
Okay,
We've
okay.
followed each other for years, but
Okay.
I just started working with this project. Yeah.
Alright, so
Yeah.
that
And shout out my man
rules
Choopy. My man, I don't even know
yeah,
Choopy.
definitely.
Yeah,
Rich
Choopy.
Lewis.
Yeah, Choopy.
He was supposed to come through, bro. I'm waiting for you to rebook this.
Yeah, Choopy, my man.
Yeah, he was gonna be one of the first. You know what I mean? He was supposed to be one of the first ones up here. That was about a year ago because you know something special.
Because we're about to hit
Yeah, that's because Choop, my man. Yeah, Choop go back. Yeah, I know Choop.
Word.
Kid, man.
Y'all ever did a record together?
We wanted. I'm supposed to, man. Me and
See?
Choop. Yeah, we supposed
That's
to.
another thing, man. He way past due with a lot of features.
Yeah.
Choopy gotta get on his business.
Yeah,
man.
nah, Choopy. Yeah, me and Choopy supposed to bend
He
this
do his thing.
Nah, definitely.
So Eli recorded.
Yeah, he did Came On Boss. He engineered the Came On Boss stuff, Jumping. I got a record on there called I'm 5,000. He did the bulk of the project. Haas in Staten Island. He did I recorded the Latin record over there with Haas. And then
Okay.
actually I got one more record to put on my project. And I'm gonna go back to Haas. He's gonna engineer the project.
I'm dying to hear that Latin record now.
Okay, yeah,
I want to
man.
hear that.
I knew you was gonna like. That's all that was.
Yeah.
Nah, definitely. It's a mix. You know, I got inspired with the. I like the reggaeton and the Bad Bunny and I like what Cardi did with the I Like It record. So it's like we didn't jack her style,
right.
but it's like a mix of what's going on with the Bad Bunny. It's got our flow and our original flow, dope produced. It don't even sound like you. If you listen to it, it sounds so different than what's going on.
Okay. Mr. Cash Burner 5,000.
Yeah, Arena Podcast hoodie. Gut check, we in the building, man. Jersey all day, man. Dope Boy, Rosello 723 coming out soon, man. It's the song right here, man. It's the first single lead off Jumping, man.
That boy ready to go.
You know I keep the trial jumping, 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 jump. You know I keep the hood jumping, 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 jump. You know I keep the fly jumping, jumping, jumping.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's that boy 5,000 Cash Burner. I'm in from New Jersey right now with the homie Gut Check, homie Hoodie Franco, it's Arena Podcast. It's going down. Roselle, New Jersey, on Broadway right now. Salute to everybody out there. Check out the jumping, jumping, jumping.